Hello everybody, I'm Sneaksy Gamer and welcome back to Thief. So we are going to be doing Chapter 5 today, Forsaken. Okay, yeah, and it was go away from the crazies on the street and off to the crazies on the island. That was close. But now, we just started this chapter. Now we are actually entering the asylum.
And the female ward is probably a good start.
And I forgot to check my volume. There we go. I keep forgetting that. So yeah, there's 42 documents in this chapter. I don't think I'm going to get all of them, though. Activity log, 517, I'm not going to read the years. 517, no visitors today. 518, no visitors today. 519, patient number 63, received Lord Abercrombie. 520, no visitors today. 521, patient number 18, received her patron. 522, no visit. And it just ends. But yeah, this is the scary level in this one. They did a great job on it. I'm going to be pointing out a few things that I really liked here and there. And yes, a couple of things. One thing for sure, you have to close it, then open it again, and there's something in there that wasn't before. So I'm going to be checking all of the cupboards like that. Anything else? So the female ward is where we should check to see any clues about Aaron. But I'm not going to be going there just yet. I might actually turn the volume up a little for this one because there's a lot of noises in the background that they add to the atmosphere. So, patient admitted, 623 NRY 841. Received patient number 18, young female, admitted by the state and delivered under guard. I gotta take my glasses off, they bother me when I'm doing this. Condition moderate to poor. Numerous abrasions and broken bones. Arrived drugged and unconscious. Instructed to keep her that way, due to extreme violent tendencies when not sedated. Moved to women's ward, central seclusion, for observation and treatment. Nurse Abermill. I'm thinking that was Aaron. Due to the fact that that was 1 year ago. And that accident at the manor happened a year ago. Is this one? What does that? No. There might be something in here later though, because there will be later on, there will be a note on that desk over there that wasn't there before. So we're in the men's ward now. I'm going to go downstairs first. Got a rope arrow in there. By the way, did I mention I really like this mission? Pretty sure I might have mentioned it once or twice. No, look at that. I'm trying to remember where stuff is, because I definitely don't want to miss anything, because this is a long chapter, if I remember correctly. A bit longer than the other ones anyway. History 2, 812 NRY 689. The history of Moira Asylum is a fascinating one, not accepting the recent debate over whether it is more prison or hospital. The venerable widow Moira saw it as a place in which to treat the wounded of soul and heart, where one may recover from the world's ills to the soothing sounds of surf or silence. However, Baron Ulysses, in his infinite wisdom, originally saw in it a place where he could be rid of the city's degenerates, all for the price of a generosity unmatched in our current age. So yeah, it's not just an asylum, it was also a prison. Of course. Because, I mean, if one wasn't bad enough, why not make it both, right? Now this leads over to the female ward, I believe. Yes. That's the breezeway that leads to the female ward. I don't want to go that way yet. First I want to come in here. Absence. 212 NRY 842. Huxley, I noticed you've been absent quite frequently of late. I know the shifts in reformation are difficult for you to bear, but we all must do our part to ensure the well-being of our most grievously ill patients. I have also noticed that lately you appear to be limping. Get Dr. Stedman to look you over. We need all our nurses in top shape while our patron is on the prowl. T. And I apologize, I keep getting an itch in my ear. There's probably a hair stuck in my headphones or something that's bothering you. So yeah, we've got this thing here. We turn this to open that gate, and we get a bit of a jump scare there. Not sure what that noise was, but I don't think I like it. Shower vent report. 116-842. Patient number 63 has been sneaking out of her seclusion and creating disturbances in the men's ward. The vent from the showers appears to be her point of egress and has been sealed with threaded screws. Observation will determine whether this measure was successful or not. Nurse Obermill. Okay, I'm full of rope arrows. If I need one later, I don't think I'll need 5 of them in here, but I can always come back. Now we are in the holding area, I guess you could call it. History 4, 1018 NRY 689. Let us not forget, however, that the care of the mentally ill comes with a price. We must pay it with our care, with our patience, and with our blood. For it is of our blood that these poor creatures come, and it is to us that they owe their peculiar sentiments. Take, for example, the master sneak thief so attributed to these times of woe. That's a reference to the old Garrett is the master sneak thief. He is a man sorely tempted by that which to him does not belong. A misplacement of desire to see the world in an order which it must not deviate from. So yeah, that's referring to the old Garrett. There are a few references to him in here. I'm going to go over here. And we've got somebody there. That happens with a few of the doors. You'll be right in the middle of picking the lock and all of a sudden it'll slam like that. I think it happens with a couple others. At least one more, I think. Maybe not. I'm gonna try something. If I close this and peek through, will there be someone in there? Nope. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check something. There's probably a bunch of loot in this mission as well. Yeah, 106 items. I think that's more than any of the others so far. We've got a closet that we can hide in. Don't believe it's necessary at this point. Actually, I don't believe it's actually necessary to hide at all in this part. Though there will be an enemy in here after a bit. Let's try this. Wait a second, did I just see something? No, I was gonna try to... Oh, that door can't be closed. Okay. Let's try closing this one. I just want to make sure I can't make any loot appear by doing that, because I can't remember which pieces of loot you can make appear by doing something like that. Headaches, 317, 842. The headaches are getting worse. Some days I can barely see straight. I should be documenting my symptoms, but they come and go so rapidly at times that I'm not sure I felt them at all. All I can discern is that they seem to grow stronger the closer I am to Dr. Huntfield's patients. But that shouldn't even be possible. It could just be the mental strain of blocking out all the screaming. I swear, he torments them on purpose when he knows it's my shift. I guess I should add paranoia to the list of symptoms. So something weird's going on. Let's peek through this one. And there's somebody there. But when we open it, there's nobody there. But there is a message that says, "Don't sleep." Now, in here, we've got something seclusion. I can't quite... Central seclusion, maybe? Couldn't quite make out that first word. Now again, gonna try this, because I don't remember which ones. I don't believe you can make loot appear in any of these rooms by doing this, but... Okay, that was a bit spooky. So over here we got this. Is that it down here? Now we got this here. Report progress 9/12/841. Patient number 29 is showing remarkable progress following the removal of patient number 18 from the women's ward. He has become both tractable and agreeable. One could assume he is almost his normal self, though I admit I am keen to see him in the treatment center for further study and analysis. His condition is not currently severe enough to warrant a transfer to reformation. However, if he were to resume his previous percussive demonstrations of anxiety, we must never forget that the bonds of mental illness are both invisible and insipid. He may require treatment yet. Dr. Huntfield. Gonna pick this.
What was hidden must be uncovered, no?
And there's nobody here, but that's hinting that we do that and we get another one. And that counts as a secret too. Gonna peek through here. Now, this is where things get weird. I mean, they were already weird, but weirder. I'm assuming, I believe this was the room of the master sneak thief. Come on. Can I grab it from here? No. I have to climb up and grab it. I'm gonna read this first. Cache. I found a special cache today left by someone like me. Little pieces of copper coin as old as the city, and a strange painting. We think the same way, so there must be more. There's a noise in the walls, sometimes. A clicking that sounds like my heartbeat. I have to have it. I will have it. Soon. Yes, I believe this was the master sneak thief.
This should get me into the female ward.
Women's ward key, and the door is now shut. Now, this is where things get interesting. There's a note here now. I think I just saw somebody down there. Night warden on duty. No loitering in the halls. No noise making in the rooms. Keep doors closed. And yes, there is an actual threat out here. I'm going to show what happens. See that bit of a wavy smoke type thing there? And I'm dead. There is an invisible enemy out here now. I mean, it's slightly visible due to that wavy kind of... Not sure what the proper term for that is, but it's slightly visible because of that. But other than that, it's invisible. You can't see it. Not even with focus vision, I don't think you were able to see it. It's been so long since I used focus vision that I can't remember though. But yeah, so now we've got a bit of a problem here. Because now we gotta watch out for whatever the heck that thing is. Because whatever it is, it's not human by the sounds it made. Open the door. Come in here. Okay. Can't read that book. Okay, before I go anywhere else, I'm gonna come in here because I think there's a patient registry or something up here. Room numbers. M1, patient number 16, 2, number 14, M3, empty, 4, number 49, 5, empty, 6, empty, 7, empty, 8, empty, 9, patient number 97, 10, empty, 11, empty, 12, patient number 31, 13, patient number 56, central seclusion, empty. Yeah, it tells us the patient numbers, but we don't know what who those numbers are. There is something that hints at what their illness or whatever you want to call it was somewhere around here.
My kind of patient.
The Archivist, 517-842. Double locks have been placed on the Archivist's door as various supplies have been going missing. How he's getting out, I don't know, but I suspect the Watchman has been helping him. I have relocated the ladder from M10 to M2 so the two are no longer neighbors. That should quell their shenanigans for a while. Dr. Stedman.
If you got hold of this key...
Okay, yeah, the
Send a thief
Archivist
to catch
is
a
the
thief.
one who had that cell that I said I think was the sneak thief's cell. It was the Archivist's cell. But I'm assuming the Archivist might have been the thief, I'm not sure. I honestly couldn't tell you. Did I get everything in here? This is M2, okay. So this is where they sent the Watchman. Because he was in the one all the way down on the end, and he was helping the Archivist get out, they believe. But now, in here... First, I'll look through this one. Suddenly there's a cup in that room that wasn't there before. Yeah, or a vase, I guess. That wasn't there before. Now over here, remember that hallway? Peek through here. And there's a painting there now. There's now a collectible in there. Jesus. Whoa, that scared me. So we've got another one of the Montnessi paintings, I believe. Montnessi was the name.
I'll take this.
Yes. The Repulsion of Civility. Jagged red script covers the back of this canvas. It's hard to make a decision when the ties of life keep shuddering. Keep shuddering. Stay, go, stay, go. Arrows make the best letters. Yeah, that guy doesn't make much sense. No, I think... Yeah, that's not normal. I think I should be done here. No, I have to go up above and get this stuff from the ledges up there. That's right. Don't you dare be over here. Oh, I can't get up from over here. Come on, how do I get up there on this, in this ward? Oh, Jesus, right there. Here. Don't want to get his attention. I don't know if he will leave his route to get you, but I don't want to risk it. Now there's a few of these that have loot in them. This one does not. This one does. I don't know what that banging noise is, but I don't like it. There's the night warden or whatever he was called. That might be him making that noise, actually. Now, can I get across here if I do run and jump? Yes. Okay. Yeah, that was the archivist, so... Or who they called the archivist. It might have been a thief, I don't know. I don't know. But now I think I'm done here. It's time to leave this part. Now, I'm going to go all this way, and there's no candle lit over there. Let's try this real quick, just to check. There's now some candles here, and there's a note on the desk now. Results. 99841. Dear Eliza, I know your opinion of me, but that doesn't discount the work I do here. Regardless of your personal qualms, I get results. The same can't be said for the coddling that happens up in the regular wards. How many patients have you cured in the last month, the last year? If your role as a doctor is too stressful for you, you might want to consider another profession. I hear the House of Blossoms is hiring. Dr. Huntfield. So, apparently Dr. Huntfield wasn't exactly a nice guy. But now, we have to go into the women's ward. And I'm going to save that for the next episode. I'm going to end this one about a minute early. Or about 30 seconds early, whatever. So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.